Good morning, folks, and welcome to the Johnny Brown Pigskin Profit Show, week number 11, November 17th, 2024. It's time for Sunday football. I'm looking forward to giving you my picks, so without further ado, you know the drill. I'm going to take off these glasses over here and put over these other glasses and start giving you the lowdown on how I did last week and who I like this week. I hope you guys are still watching this. I'm not doing that great this year, but I'm doing all right. I'm 47, 43, and 2. 47 wins, 43 losses, and 2 ties. That means I've had, 92 games? That's a lot of action. Last week I was 6-5. Too bad I wasn't doing that well. I actually won 2 games on Thursday night, which I included last week, because I like to start every week on a Sunday. So that's the way the Johnny Brown Pigskin Profit Show works. I'm not sure if you know that. So let me get down to the brass tacks, which is the games for today. I like the Saints over the Browns. The Browns have killed me this year. I'm going with the Saints at home plus 1.5. I know they don't have any receivers, but they'll throw the ball to somebody. The Browns are terrible. I like the Saints plus 1.5. They got their quarterback back. They got their center back today. I think they're going to have a good game. I like the Seattle plus 6.5 over the 49ers. I might tease this game later on. Yeah. And bring Seattle up to 13.5. Probably bring the Dolphins down to 1 or 0 or something like that. I like to play with the spreads a little bit. But I like Seattle today plus 6.5. I heard George Kittle's not going to play today. That's a big reason why I bet Seattle today. I like the Bengals 1.5 over the Chargers. Plus 1.5 over the Chargers. Bengals have been playing great the last couple of weeks. I like them better over. I think they're a better team than the Chargers. Chargers are tough, but I like them plus 1.5. T.J. Higgins is back in the lineup today. They got all the receivers. The other guy doesn't have to catch 300 yards. What is it, J.M. Chase or something baloney like that? I like that game. All right. Got the Dolphins minus 7 over the Raiders. Dolphins are flying high. They're at home. The Raiders aren't that good. Their defensive line is good, but they're not that good. I like the Dolphins minus 7. I got Denver, Bo Nix. It's like Stevie Nicks. It's like betting on Stevie Nicks. Nick Costa says Stevie Nicks. The guy's like Stevie Nicks. Bo Nix. Minus 1.5 over the Falcons. The Falcons are on a down. And I like Denver's defense. They're going to give them fits today, so I got to go with Denver. And last but not least, on the regular games, I got Detroit minus 13. I got an early spread on that. That's up to 13.5, 14. I wouldn't bet anything over 14, as Nick Costa says. Again, I got to hand it to him. I listen to him, but I make my own picks. It's minus 13, Detroit minus 13 over the Jaguars. I like that game. And I got a couple of teasers. Yeah. A couple of people missed that last week. Unbelievable I missed that. Okay, I got the Bengals plus 8.5. I usually don't have to mix them up, but I like both sides of the spread. I got the Bengals plus 8.5 on a 7-point teaser, and over 40 versus the Chargers, the over 40. And then I got the Chiefs plus 9 and the over 39.5 versus the Bills. That's also a 7-point teaser. Oh, and I forgot one more important game, probably the game of the day. I like the Ravens big time, minus 3 over the Steelers. That's not a teaser. That's a straight bet. Ravens minus 3 over the Steelers. Well, I hope you all do well. Let me put my sunglasses on. A major shout out to all my friends out there, Magic Mike, Double A, all the guys that watch the games. Love you guys. Nick from across the street, my buddy from across the street, Alonzo. He's watching the game with his buddy Alonzo, the French bulldog over there. He loves, that Alonzo. He's the best. All right. That's all I got for you. Have a nice day. Enjoy the games. I hope you all win. See you next week. And remember one thing. This broadcast is brought to you by Johnny Brown Enterprises. Any rebroadcast or anything like that is strictly prohibited by law. Have a great day, everybody.